Nick Hilkins outside the Amex West Ham Fan TV post-match reaction. Brighton 3, West Ham 1. I'm gutted. I'm gutted. It was in our hands, but we just can't beat these fuckers.
Just can't beat Brighton, can we? Can't buy a win against them. It's a disappointing end to the season. It was in our hands at one point, wasn't it? United losing. You know, it was 1-0 up at half-time. And listen, fair play to Brighton. They changed it at half-time and it worked. They brought Morpie on. He changed the game for them with his runs. And, yeah, it's disappointing end to the season. But, look, I'm not going to take nothing away. It's been a great season. It's just disappointing to end like this.
The legs win in the end. It looked like it was just run out. I don't know whether there was some that was a bit disinterested. Mine's on the beach and all that sort of thing, but some of them would, they just run themselves into the ground. Nearly 60 games. This
yeah,
season.
It's a lot of games for a small squad, and as you said, like the crowd here got behind the team at half time, and that's what's got them through today. Some great finishes. I've got loads of complaints, but I've got no complaints with Brighton because I thought they played really well and they deserved the win. I'm just gutted, Palace have obviously beaten United today. A win here would have took us into Europa, but I'm not going to discard the Conference League. I think that's a decent...
Can you complain at the end of the day?
Look, we can sit here and ifs and buts all throughout the season. It's been one of them, we can sit back and look over every game saying we should have got points here, we should have got points there, but overall we're probably where we are. I think the top six, United wasn't great this season, but they always grinded out results, and that's the difference between teams like West Ham and teams that are that next level up. They grind out results, and as I said, United haven't been great all season, but look, they finish off in 6th place, and City win the league, and we've say goodbye to Burnley. Burnley are gone.
Yeah. So, but what do we do now this summer, Ryan? We've got obviously we look like we're doing a little bit of business early, but I think there's a lot of business to be done to improve on this squad. I've had a Twitter row over the last couple of days talking about Antonio and his role in the club and whether he should continue. For me, no, he can't do that on his own.
No, not on his own. He definitely needs backup. He needs one or at least two strikers to come in, and I can maybe see if Moyes gets the right players in, I can maybe see Antonio maybe going out wide next season. But look, we need the recruitment. We need to get the right players in because we've got the base of a good team now. We just need to add to it. It's important that we keep players like Declan Rice, Jared Bowen, Areola through the door. Apparently Lingard's nearly a done deal, so that would be good to have him back. But there's so much to do with this team. But overall, mate, it's been a great season. They give us so many great memories, and I wish it could have ended on a high, but it hasn't.
It may do us a favour with the conference. I'm trying to get a positive spin, but I know people might sit there and go, "Oh, you're only making up excuses." But when you've got a lot of players to bed in, them games at the start of this competition won't be as intense. Do you know what I mean? Like there'll be easier games. You look at the games Tottenham had.
Yeah, I think Europa League might have attracted a bit of better player, if I'm honest. We're in the conference. We still attract players at this football club, but I think the Europa League would have been just that one step up, for players to think, yeah, I can play in the Europa League, because you see what happened this season with Knights at West Ham and that. So, yeah, look, listen, there's a lot to do. It's going to be a busy summer, hopefully, and we get the right players in. But listen, it's one of them days, mate. We've had a great day. We got down here early. We've had a good laugh. It's just a shame it's ended this way. So it's been a long old season, home and away, going abroad. Bank balance is a bit dented, but yeah, I've got
It's not going to be able to recover this year.
Well, no, because next Sunday I go to New York, so that's going to take a battering again. But it's been a great season, and yeah, as I said, fair play to Brighton. They deserved it. They had a better team, especially second half, and yeah.
I'm proud of the boys this season.
And Mark Noble, obviously, it's a shame he had to end on a defeat, but you see the crowd after stay behind and. Give him the round of applause he deserves. The fans have been great all day. We've had the cardboard cutout with us all day, and people have been getting photos with it. And that's what it's about today. It's about Mark Noble today. It's about Mark Noble today, and it's a shame he's gone out with a defeat, but he can't have everything, can he?
No, absolutely. Thanks, love. Yeah, I'm proud of the boys. Nearly 60 games with the squad that we've got. With the squad that we've got this year, I think they've done us proud. It's just a shame they couldn't get us over the. But we need to bring players in, and we need to learn how to do that. And I think there's a lot of learning being done in this squad this season. Hopefully, we can keep hold of the players we need to.
And I'm sure over the next couple of weeks we've got obviously an end of season thing planned, so we'll go over it all the season and look at the ifs and whats and where we could have changed it. But yeah, just want to get home now.
thank you very much for joining us.
Anyone order a
For
Chinese?
this edition of West Ham Fan TV's post-match reaction and all season. It's been a fantastic season. Don't go anywhere over the summer. We ain't going anywhere. We're going to be pumping out content. So don't. Yeah, we've got loads to come. So don't do that. The podcast next week. If you want to download the podcast, that's on the Patreon right now. But other than that, if you're new around here, subscribe. One thing left to say.
Yeah, for the last time.
For the last time
Come
this
on, you
season,
Irons.
come on, you
Thank
Irons.
you.